The enemy team does too much damage.
Oh, they're going to come back for this.
They have no lasso.
Our IO, is he going to be low? He's actually going to bring Raven back in with the light up and the shots for the side blade. Tanner just ripped them apart inside the river.
Now that they have enough net worth lead, they can consider taking. Oh, this is a three-man stop.
Oh, nice setup. They're going to immediately start hitting on a Cuckoo, where as Fiverr identifies the right hero. Let's just finish off Dubu, and then we'll take Raven for last.
Yikes.
It really has. Peter cannot afford to give that one a good. They're going to try and fit her around Carl.
He tossed the TA.
He tossed the TA instead. They didn't get the chains on it. Now Carl is going to be helped out by Dubu. Gunner popping his BKBs. Now forces Shadow Dance, but none of these heroes from Geek Fam are low. He pounces away. His Universe, oh, Blink Telekinesis, grabbing Peter Pandan. Peter, he's dead already. They just went back in Universe. They're going to have to do another one. Carl is going to be caught in Phonic Shield. It's actually after the stun, so now Carl needs a helping hand. That's going to be in the Force Staff. Toss away onto the Jarcopter. Forced to use his BKB, though. Raven's going to be okay as he gets the heals out from Cuckoo once again. Fiverr low enough. He gets stunned up. He's dead. Shackle out from Zephyr. Now he's caught by the pounce. He gets a Force Staff over to the side, so he's going to be okay for now. But Fiverr, once again, coming in with the Avalanche. Toss up in the air. Not quite enough to finish off the Rubik. A miscoil once again, saving him. Fiverr's gonna die. That's a dieback on him. 4 versus 5, and Geek Fam, they're just gonna go for it.
No buyback,
the Universe low, no buyback on him as well. 2 dead with no buyback. Geek Fam, can they just close out this game right here, right now? They could just go down the mid lane barracks. And is looking to go back in once again while Gunner keeps on harassing the back line. Gonna be able to catch up Zephyr, finish them off. Finally, this time there are no heals. Dubu saving himself with the help of Ghost Scepter. The BKB preventing that homing missile. Dubu's almost dead. Gunner continuing to commit. Fiverr does manage to get the toss over onto Cuckoo, stalling him up a little bit more, but the heals are still too much. Dubu stays alive, and now Tanner forced to back himself away with no BKB and no refraction. He needs to stay out of this. Peter maintains the vision, enough to be able to allow Gunner to be able to catch Dubu before he complete the toss, and now the stamp. They do manage to catch Cuckoo as well. That's 2 pickoffs. Peter slows down Carl. He doesn't even die. Thanks for the try. Carl's gonna die as well. And now Ninjas in Pajamas, they're back into it a bit. Well, we're about to find out who's gonna drop it. Peter does manage to grab Dubu here, but held placed by the telekinesis. They're gonna still go for this IO down to half health with the judgment for Tanner. Does manage to snatch away the agent. That is massive. He's going to be able to fight this out. They're still cheesing the deck as well. Geek Fam have given up on the spoils of Roshan and try and back away Fiverr, barely with a TPO. Carl continuing to fight inside the pit. Tanner in trouble, halberded up and burned away. That's going to be life number 1. Life number 2, surrounded by 5 heroes from Geek Fam, does manage to get the blink away. There's no instant stun there. But Zephyr, as well as Carl, will be able to keep pace, surrounding Tanner once again with the Soul Lasso again, as he tries to go back in once again. No buyback either. Throne being exposed. Ninjas Pajamas going to have to take a 4 versus 5 with the TA buyback. Carl starts backing himself up with the Force Staff. He's going to go back in onto Tanner with the Heaven's Halberd onto him. Stomped up though. Gunner taking more and more of himself. Now he starts healing up. Dubu helped him out. Now Raven coming in with a big swinging of damage, and Gunner just not able to do anything. He does have his lasso. Can they actually pick off somebody here to finally break Geek Fam's 5-man? He's going to go for Raven. Cuckoo doesn't have the Aponic Shield. They control him up a little bit, but now comes BKB and turns the fight. Tanner's already dead. Bolted down by Zephyr, and that is just going to be it, as Ninjas Pajamas are unable to protect their throne, and game 1 goes to Geek.
Getting chased after on the side of Geek Fam. They're going to be running at you. Looking to punish Cuckoo again. No ultimate yet to get out. Fiverr giving him the good old reach around. Misses the avalanche though. And that might be enough. That might be the damage they needed to get this kill. Nice glimpse onto Razor.
Ooh, they do manage to get it.
God.
Oh god! He was full agility!
No!
Oh, what a disaster. An easy double kill for Carl. And
you're just accruing all of these stacks or whatever you want to call them on your ultimate. You are going to get
Migra's going to get a toss over onto the creep wave instead, and now he's going to find himself in prison. They go for the overgrowth, trying to catch some heroes, but it looks like Fiverr is going to be the only one caught, as Tanner just goes for the BKB teleport out. Universe, no. Oh, there is the improvement.
That's that Aether Lens.
That Aether Lens, such a long range. That's going to be a 3rd kill off of that fight. Peter. PPD, a toss, a little bit of block there from Fiverr. He's going to make sure that Peter doesn't immediately die, but he's going to be chased down by Cuckoo. Once again, comes in clutch with that Blink Dagger. Imprisonment.
He's going to be silenced.
He's going to silence when he comes back. Do they have the damage to blow him up real quickly? Looks like he got off a shrink form still, but that's too much damage from the OD. Universe caught inside the base as well, and okay, Ninjas the Pajamas. One last desperate hold by them as Gunner trying to steal some damage away from Carl. Carl eventually breaks it, waveform forward, but Gunner now kind of stuck in the trees and not able to do a whole lot as BKB now wears out. Oh, Jesus, he's gone.
There you go.
Carl.
Didn't kill the OD.
Drops the hammer on him. BKB wore out, as you said. It was just inevitable that OD is going to kill you. Now Tanner, he's going to try and hold out a little bit longer. The imprisonment goes down on him with a buyback coming out from Peter, but Peter, can he stop any of this damage? Well, Static Storm actually does, and Tanner's going to be able to get off his ultimate at least, but...
They're going to take the outpost 2 versus 1. They reload.
Oh, the relocate in. That's going to be able to get behind Misha here and quickly execute him, but Super's quite low. They need a little bit more to catch Misha, and the Phantom Rush will do the trick. Same goes with Immersion.
There's this map mobility, and it was like we talked about in the pre-show. It's just so
relocate into mid lane. They do have the coil out already onto Immersion. Now the counter coil coming from the Rubik. Really good control. They're going to be able to snap it on Super. Already killing him. Monet's in trouble as ILTW is able to focus him down pretty well, but he does manage to jump himself away to safety as Fly is going to be able to help him out. Now Immersion has gone a little bit too far in his hunt for that kill. This Metamorphosis doesn't allow Team Spirit to win a fight. They're going to try and catch this Abaddon. Monet going back into the side, trying to burn out Non-Grata, but as soon as he's focused on by ILTW, he backs it up, and now ILTW left very low HP. They're looking to be able to burst him down. It looks like the Doppelganger is just going to be too much. He can't fight. Oh, he does actually find the real one. Enough AoE damage, and sure, maybe ILTW dies, but it's going to be one fight for Team Spirit as they look to be able to chase down more heroes. But Setsu, big first damage in the back line, is going to be able to finish off Misha at least, and Fly is already healed up enough that they can go back in, catch these heroes with the glimpse. And already Team Spirit, they saw their opportunity. They thought they were going to be good, but his team has got the free Roshan. Yep. He's going to teleport to the side lane and make sure to catch somebody, and there's going to be the rotations with the relocate as well as the Puck trying to join him. September's already made sure they picked off the Bat Rider. Roll in from Immersion. Oh, blocked out by Super, so he's not going anywhere. He's just food for Monet. Should be able to run down with the last bit of remnants of this double damage rune. EMP, nothing really coming of that. Immersion's going to be slowed down as Illusion seeing on top of him. Misha trying to go for some sort of wraparound. He gets caught by the puck, ends up dying. Non-Grata trying to play around the cliff here, but the coil's going to lock him in place, and the Rage Heroes will finish him off while Immersion is very much stuck as well. That's going to be 3 dead from the side of Team Spirit. Good Tornado coming in.
The Spirit happened in the first game too. All of a sudden, the entire Team RNG shows up.
Okay, well, Setsu is low, and now there is no IO around, so maybe they can't actually bring down Setsu. Tossing the Tiny up in the air. Please tell me they're going to be able to chain stun him. Oh, Super comes back. Now the heals come in, and all of a sudden Team Spirit realizes this is disaster. ILTW is going to be able to blink away. He will not. He gets tossed instead. Non-Grata comes back to a total massacre. Misha, don't even try and hold the brace. Don't try and do anything. Just get out. Non-Grata should be dying here.
It's tough, though. All team fight ults up.
They are going to be able to get Super with the tether. Then Winter's Curse holding him in place immediately. Even though it wasn't really needed, he pops the ultimate. Now Setsu still full HP. Does manage to get the 2-man RP here. Can ILTW burn a lot of this mana to be able to get off a good ultimate? Unfortunately, Setsu still pretty healthy. Turns around, drops the hammer. Sure enough, that is going to be... Well, the turnaround from the Rubik helps not really at all.
Point where Bryle can present himself at the front, but you see in mid lane, GH coming in, trying to make life for Brian that little bit worse. They'll drag him back straight into the burst of the Laguna Blade. Brian tries to down with the raises, but he cannot get the kill. GH is able to step back, salve up, and now Nigma, they could take a second. They'll bring down Aoi. Further catch, Brian sort of stutter stepping back there and towards the action. He's got to be careful. Maybe he feels confident with Moon and Snaking being able to turn. They get the glitch back, but Bra's been sprouted. They could turn right click. They just clean out GH. He falls in a matter of seconds. The bubble's out. They're standing their ground, Nigma, trying to turn things around. But with GH gone, can they actually turn this? They've lost Sweetheart. Snaking's able to find the trade. And Envy, he's now done. He's poking at Mind Control from the sidelines. He's still a little bit scared of getting close because Miracle will soon be there to help out. The bubble's in. Heals there from Maui. Envy can retreat. I'll chase from Aoi. No way to cancel Mind Control's TP, but they have the damage to kill him before he can escape. Glimpse catch as well. Moon, he has the core to catch. He's trying to TP. Have they got the damage? They haven't. Miracle will escape. Fight in the mid here. They'll take the tower. They'll start to back off. Nigma's stepping forward. They want to go for this, but Proud pops the BKB. The red flame turns for the raises. GA's out as well as fighting Pandas. They're at maximum strength. They're ready to fight. They'll look for Mind Control. Can the Crimson Guard saving the bubbles down? Mind Control still running where he'll get out. Kuro actually with the stolen ring grip. He's ready to turn. They've lost 2, they've lost 3, they've lost 4 on fighting Pandas. The Aegis is out, and his second life is as well. Nigma kill off Bryle twice. Free catch here, looks, unless Snaking can get any sort of help. They'll burst him down low. Mind Control comes in with a TP. They have got backup. Bryle steps in, GH pot. Snaking will be safe. Git tries to jump in, but fighting Pandas, they're good to fight. The multi-shot's out. Envy turns his attention towards GH, kiting the drow away. With the Frost Arrows and the Skadi, Mind Control is slowed down to his grave. They'll jump off for weak. Glimpse back, 2 kills, double kill for Envy. Let's see what they can
see him.
go for a grab on GH. He's going to be the first one to make the jump. To commit onto the Beastmaster. Envy turns, fires out the multi-shot to try and push Nigma back. Again, another fight where GH will be the first to pull. They do get the grab this time on a core. Roars out onto mind control. Glimpse back as well. The core miracle. A fantastic glimpse. Broad Moon Meander sets up a huge pick. This time, no messing around from the boys on Fighting Pandas. That's the Fighting Pandas do. Roshan does not stand a chance. They'll try for the jump in. GH, he just gets 2-shot. 1,400 crits coming out from Brawl. Multi-shot there over onto Kuro. Miracle's trying to help the fight out, but WeHi stepped in, gets Rawn. He's dead. Double buybacks are coming out from Nigma. But what are they able to do with them? Mind Control's going for the TP, but Moon, again with these catches, there's no stopping the Fighting Pandas as Brawl gets the triple kill. Yeah, sort of making his own space here with the pressure he's putting on mid. They've got to bring TPs in. Moon's going to drop the Static Storm, but Moon, he's going to be straight up dead. Chain Frost bounces out. Kuro with the big balls. Chain Frost there, double kill. They're not done. They should be able to get one of these trap slows off at least, as Aoi tries to turn with the freeze onto GH, but GH counters the ice with a bit of ice of his own. The cold embrace keeps him safe. He's able to turn, get the setup here, lines them up, as now WeHi could clean up even more. There's going to be 4 dead on Fighting Pandas. That's the Frost Shield himself, with Miracle TPing in. Now Fighting Pandas, they've got to be careful. Static Storm has been dropped onto WeHi as well as the back fire. Ice Path as well. The TA is falling low. Can they kill him? Finally, they will get WeHi. But Nigma, they'll be sure to turn and take kills in trade as Miracle cleans up a double on the back lines. They get the other two on the front lines, the rest of the team. Triple kill for Miracle. Bit of pressure on him as well here as Mind Control eyes him up with the help of Kuro. There is a lot of protection for Envy though. They'll try and turn towards Mind Control, but the setup's going to be there for the 3-man curse. Miracle's ready to commit, jumps in with the Remnant Slider Fist. He's now godlike on the Ember, and he's going to continue to clean up the kills as he runs down Envy with the Flame Guard. Slider Fist takes down Moon. It's a very early triple kill here for Miracle, and you know he's not done yet. They've found Brawl. Aoi, the last man standing here for Fighting Pandas, as they'll play around with him as well. Ultra kill.
Nice too. Quick jump in, Fissure, Excess Vampire. Once again, he's starting this one off. It's a really good back. The ship will find a little bit more time, trying to hold him in position on top of Charge Flow on Chain Frost, hitting back across Gambit. Then it's NSR. Oh, he'll have his ulti triggered. He's going to be okay with this. There's the rest of his team that needs to try and send a fight, but Murdoch on the tree lines. Where is your Terrorblade? He's actually farming right now. Like, not being involved. 3 heroes from Fury are down. Only one of them has buyback available. You know you're going high ground, but everyone's so low. Oh, we're going to put that Abyssal Blade to the test. As, Rodeo wants to try and fight this one into Metamorphosis. You got Bloodseeker TPing in as well. GPK protected by the BKB. Ship's coming forward and is able to actually connect the second. You had Dream pop out of it, the back. Oh, the Echo! Everything, put it in, RP him up, hold in position. Maybe you just stop attacking into one. The abandon, maybe you don't. Just wait out the ultimate. And now FNG, well, the wall is up, the call, and just a couple of extra spins, tossing in the Disruptor. Duster will end up in the Avalanche. Both of the heroes of Furia finding themselves in way too deep. And both will find themselves very, very dead. Duster just needs one more jump from Dream.
The status quo a little.
Oh, this is what they wanted. They wanted the 10-minute fight.
Oh, it's a very good
Dream is run in, but my God, Murdoch and Duster! He's going to jump up, and the Chain Frost from FNG just follows. At least Dream does die. But Heiko, for all that damage he's got, he doesn't have the life to sustain against these. His illusions are here. The Rain Hero is waiting in the tree lines, and Excess Vampire is going to continue to walk further north. Dream, ready to jump. He's going to go right onto a Heiko. There's a pretty hard target to bring down, but then again, this is an Ursa. Enrages, keeps the battle going, and now NSR can at least draw him back up to the tier 1 tower, but the creep wave is there, and Dream is a double kill. Something to work with. They just need someone to come in close, and Dream's going to oblige them, jumping in further forward, lock him inside the wall, but now the Chain Frost from FNG. He was waiting in the corner, tries to pull him out. Dream low on life, and they get the dunk. Finally, something goes the way of Furia.
Kind of trying
Here's
to
the extra TP. They realize Sentry Ward, FNG pulling him back in. GPK is waiting for the right jump in. NSR's already got the call off. They just need that extra hold to come in. Now the GA from Chargelo gives the extra life. And where is your damage now? Furia, they know it doesn't exist. There's a little bit of space. Dust is going to arrive. And maybe now's the time to try and fight. The Storm is down. Same with the wall. Dream, he's going to get locked in here, but the Chain Frost, he can't move away. He's going to bounce out to Dust, but NSR's still going to end up falling. And where's the extra health going to come from? Dust still gets hit by the Chain Frost, so he's low on life. So is Heiko.
You gotta hope that they have learned something from this so they can have a better showing against Nigma.
Yeah, give him some time. Oh, NSR. At least he's able to get the call off. Dream's confronted the tier 4 tower. GPK just assassinating the axe. Weeha's the one who's rotated over with the double damage rune. Looking into the trees, look for a good life striker. Duster, Hiker, they're lighting themselves up. You'll still only get one in the attack. Snowball forward, no real save from this. Just delays the inevitable as Hiker attacked by Weeha into the tree line and deny range, but here comes your Magnus. What have we got to work with? Snowball forward, look for the blocking shots, only catching GH, and well, Dust has already been deleted thanks to Laguna Blade of Weeha. Hiker's getting the next target, stolen Snowball, Rubik holding them together. GH and Weeha, Life Strike Array, buying more and more space. Hiker has gone down, the RP's committed, so Weeha will finally fall.
Look at his damage right now, like
now they bring him in.
3-shot to tower.
GH once again. I love GH on a hero where he's able to shine the double snowball forward. And you just keep him there, but they haven't killed GH. Now they finally do. Murdoch is able to claim his life. Loses his for it as Miracle skewered around, but they're pulling him back in. He's skewered back into the storm as well as Shield, but Mind Control, you wanted him there, but he's gone through death. And Miracle through haste. He needs to get himself away. By Crimson Guard. If the Vlad's anything, Miracle too far up, the storm is down, and Miracle's in trouble. A quick slide of fist, but has no escape. Oh, and Furia trying to send the message. Kuro as well, Viper striked up. That's gonna be a hell of a lot of damage. Now he's getting the Chain Frost out as quick as he can. It will bounce around the creep waves. Laguna Blade does kill off Murdoch. And as well as the Chain Frost continuing his bounce up further north. Laguna's down at least for a couple more seconds. They come towards it. Now we go into the Ascension, and RP, that's a big catch out. Goodbye, Kuro. Was that reverse polarity actually stolen? Scan not being used by Radiant. Dire Observer was planted down. Dust is already going to reveal. It's going to drop that ulti pretty quickly before Miracle's going to kill him. Unable to get anything off. But Murdoch trying to keep Kuro out at least. But Kuro instigates him in, so Mind Control can keep the chain stun going as well. While the battle to the north is just Miracle trying to solo them all up. And with Laguna Blade and the double damage rune, Miracle can get himself a double kill onto Murdoch. Turning his attention towards NSR. But NSR, underneath the protection of the BKB, moving over towards the shrine. RP kinetic as well. And what if he got stolen? It was only going to be the Void, but the Chain Frost. A lot of heavy damage. They need to get this life back in again, but NSR and RDO, what have they really got? They've got enough to kill off Kuro, but the Life Strike Array is to control from range. All the big sunners are still up for Nigma.
I think he wants to have this Shield Guard to get vision.
Quickly silenced, but then the RP, they're committing everything once again to control up Miracle. Reverse polarity, Stolen can Rubik get himself in. No, the Tusker is keeping him out of the fight for the moment. Weeha hits the Laguna Blade, brings down NSR and the Storm. At least Rodeo, he's trying to walk away as we walk through it, but there's just stolen RP right on top of his original source, and Rodeo, Life Strike Array controlled once more. I think he actually just stolen power as well. That Rax has taken. They haven't found the opportunity. Oh, RP, can they get the skewer? Weeha pulled so far back. They need to keep the control with a punch up. Weeha will end up falling down.
Buyback.
Miracle in very, very deep instant buyback. Can he actually do much more with this? Miracle jumps away on a B-stick of life, but now Murdoch, the Storm, they're trying to protect him. The pit is down, and Murdoch instantly evaporates. Trump is able to buy back into this game. Miracle still so low on life, and there's your run-in. The Nine Stalker is able to claim his life, but will actually cost his own. It's a Chain Frost. They can't split themselves out. Hiker stun controlled as well. It's just time and time again. They're close. Being the easier target. Going over towards GH has been such a problem, but now GA comes out to save GH's life. The Glimpse pulling back NSR, but then a quick swap away, and a Glimpse trying to get Weeha further right. Another swap. Duster making sure everything can keep this NS alive, and they'll be able to trigger off the shrine. Miracle, however, just doesn't care. It's like, all right, get more life, and then swap and swap. They're pulling NSR back in again, but yes, she's close. This is a jump forward from Weeha. A double kill for Miracle. And him. RP is available. The wall is there. So there's already the blink skewer, but he doesn't go through the wall. The wall will catch him.
Nigma, they don't
skewers off cooldown. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. He did it again. If at first you don't succeed, kill Mind Control. That'll work. NSR being pulled out. Weeha very low. Remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal available. So even if they do get that kill, they don't really get much for it. So they just kill off the Omnites. No GA to work with. And RDO pounces himself forward. The Glimpse pulls Weeha back in again. Have they got the damage? No. He's still alive on 40 HP. Couldn't toggle through this. So Aegis Immortal will break, but Miracle still in the fight. This fight continuously dragging on. He's going to have so much agility just shifted into him. The tier 3 tower, it will be broken. Morphling, he'll have to fight back if they're going to have any kind of chance of keeping this top lane of Rax alive. Slark's moving quickly, back towards the mid. RP, out from GH, catching NSR as well as RDO. It's a good static storm, however. Weeha's caught, but once again, Murdoch, he keeps blinking into the middle of the static field, and now the Chain Frost from Kuro. That's going to keep bouncing. Looks like it actually bounces back again. Murdoch finally gets RP off, but Furia caught maximum damage from that Chain Frost. and more jumps forward. This game is just stylingly almost over. Buyback's going to come out from Furia, and he has leaped so far deep. Heiko's down. Weeha trapped for the moment, but is he really? Miracle has himself a triple kill.